guys, it is Wednesday here on the TiaVapes channel, and today we are doing a 1-month update on the eGrip. Hey guys, Tia here, and today I am doing a requested video, a 1-month update of the eGrip. So if you're not interested in how the eGrip is doing after a month in my daily rotation, please click away from this video because it is all about the eGrip. So the eGrip was sent to me directly from JoyeTech for a review, and I really did like it, and I still do enjoy it. I do have a couple qualms with it, but as far as it vapes great, and it's vaped great for the last month. It sits in my daily rotation and it gets vaped every day, and I actually do use it a lot in the beginning of my videos because it's really easy just to grab and vape. So this is a little variable wattage device by JoyeTech. It goes up to 20 watts. I did a full review. I'll link that below. First thing I want to say is that the dial is a little hard to spin because there isn't much to grip here. So it is kind of difficult. You have to get it just right to spin the wheel. And from day one I knew that was going to be a trouble, but I don't really change the wattage of my devices often. I have a set range that I like to vape at, and I never really switch the wattage on anything really, unless just to give it a test go. A lot of people had issues with the fact that the tank is inside the device. Yes, it does make cleaning it a little bit more difficult, but not too bad. And for a 1500 milliamp per hour battery, or MAH for short, it does last me quite a long time of vaping. I get at least a whole 2 days, maybe even 2.5 of vaping without having to charge this at all, without feeling the drop in power in my vape. But I also needed to point out this was a really big, like, why did you do that, eGrip? So you can fill it from the side or the bottom by taking out the bottom, which is how I fill it. I like to fill it from the bottom, not from this little side thing, which is a weird idea to me, but there must be a reason behind that they wanted to put that in there. But I'll tell you right now, it wasn't the best idea they had. So after I filled it up and set it down, and it does have like a rubber grommet in there to stop leaking, however it did not work. It leaked. It eventually leaked. It probably sat for maybe like 3 or 4 days because I was really sick and I didn't vape for a while, and so I just popped my knuckles. Pretty gross. It's actually a really bad habit I have. But anyways, so it sat and it leaked. Now it didn't leak out completely, but it did leak quite a bit of the tank out of the side of this little thing, and then when I picked it up there was e-liquid all over the bottom. So it was like soaked and sitting in e-liquid, even the charge port, but it still works. I just wiped it off, cleaned out all the little crevices from e-liquid, and it still works just fine. But again, I'm not happy with the fact that it leaked in the first place, but it still works just the same. Like it didn't mess it up at all. But other than that, I think those really are my only couple issues with it. Otherwise, I still use it. It still sits on my best desk. It still gets vaped in my daily rotation. I have not had to change the coil yet. It's still the same one. I think I only have like one replacement coil for it anyway. But it still works just fine. I probably do only vape mine at 10 watts, so I'll probably never go above 15 on this thing. And that's the desired vape that I want from it, at a 10 watt power output. I do notice that but this kind of happens with everything, if you let it sit with e-liquid, it's gonna gurgle a little bit the next time you pick it up. So that's not like specifically just for this eGrip, but I notice it does do that. But a lot of devices do that, so I'm not gonna hold it against the eGrip. I still really like the fact that it's handheld. I'm really into that right now, as well as it is square, so it doesn't like resemble an e-cig. It doesn't resemble a cigarette or an e-cig or even an Ego style battery, but that's just personal preference. Yeah, other than that, those were my only like issues with it, but like I said, it still vapes just fine. So if there are any questions you still have about the eGrip that weren't answered in today's video, comment below and I will try my best to get you an answer as quick as possible. That's all the time I have for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like these types of videos, give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned to my channel for more views. Subscribe if you want to see more videos of me. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys.